because I've experienced so much of the truth, it's not that my kids aren't important, and I feel like I should be working on ways to make my personal life more smooth and being more involved with my kids. Right now, my kids aren't listening to what's sensible because they're listening to their other parents and their other grandparents because they believe what they're doing is right, and they're believing that they're sensible because think about what people do. And in the long run, I need to worry about the whole wide world because I'm one of the few people who actually gets what's really happening. There are more people who know in certain ways, but there are more ways than just one. There's not just the AI. There's about the environment. There's what our spirits and our souls do. There's what happens when we die. There's what about all the realms. There's how to, about the astral world and all the different beings that have represented religions and spiritual practices. I know all that stuff. So therefore, I don't want to seem like I don't take my kids as a huge priority because I do. But they're part of the world, and I have to focus on the world because this is happening to them right now. And it's going to be part of their lives or our grandchildren's lives. Our great-grandchildren will not have human being great-grandchildren if we don't do something very, very soon. So how am I supposed to act like that's not a big deal? I mean, I know that our spirits go on. I know that, but I really enjoy being a person. So I think everybody else really does. If they took this seriously and really thought about what's happening right now, they wouldn't think this is just some dude on a rant. This is the true story of what's happening right now, but in the future. And we can change that right now to not be a physical representation if we stop just not paying attention and not thinking. They want us to not think. They want us to stop thinking so that we let them think for us. And it's happening. So, I don't know what to say, but I love my kids very, very much. And that's personal. But no longer do I have time to be personal. If they want to spend time with me as a person, then yes, I'm all about that. But I can't make them my top priority because life in general is my top priority. Survival is my top priority. It's all of our top priorities. And everybody who really worries about their kids should be listening to me and should be somehow politely weaning their children off of technology and they themselves weaning themselves off of technology and only using it to the level where they can handle it without feeling like they need it. That's what we need to do. No ifs, ands, or buts.